Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to use qualify class in a query as part of your Snowflake select statement. Qualify class. In a select statement, the qualify class filters the results of window functions. Here, we all know that window functions returns the rows. If window function returns on top of window functions, if you use the qualify class, then it will filters the rows based on your qualify filter condition or predicate. Qualify does with window functions what having does with aggregate functions and group by class. As we all know that having and group having class work with the aggregate and group by. For example, there are 100 rows are there by using the group by. Within that, if you have a by each group, if you want to display more than one record, that means identifying the duplicate records. So you have to use the having class along with aggregate and group by. In similar way, qualify also have to use on top of window functions. In the execution order of a query, the qualify is evaluated after window functions are computed. So this is the one condition. Like if you want to use the qualify class as part of your select statement, you should use the window function. That window functions are computed. After that only qualify class will filter the rows based on your predicate along with the qualify class. Typically, a select statements clauses are evaluated in the order shown below. We'll see what is the select statement order. Okay. Here, if you see the first one is the from class. After from class, you have to specify your table name. After that, you can start with your where class and then group by class, having class, window class. After that, this is the sixth one, qualify. Please note that this qualify class introduced in Snowflake. It is not ANSI standard. Okay. After that, distinct and then order by finally limit class. These are the 9 clauses as part of the select statement. This is the order. Okay. Syntax. Qualify syntax is very simple. Qualify and predicate. You have to use the predicate is nothing but your actual value to filter the rows which are written by your window function. The general form of a statement with quality is similar. Sorry, qualify is similar to following. Select column list from data source. Here data source is nothing but your table name or view. Group by having and qualify with predicate. This is the syntax with example. Usage notes. Please concentrate on this. These are the very important points. The qualify class requires at least one window function to be specified in at least one of the following classes of the select statement. So if you are going to use the qualify class as part of your your query, you okay, these are the two things mandatory. So select column list, you have to use the window function as part of your select column list or the filter predicate of the qualify class. Okay. And expressions in the select list including the window functions can be referred to by the column alias defined in the select list. Assume that you are going to use the row number is the window function as part of your select statement and you are going to give the alias name. That alias name you can use as part of your qualify class. Qualify supports the aggregates and subqueries in the predicate. For aggregates, the same rules as for having class apply. So you can use the qualify class as part of the aggregates and subqueries. We will see that with the example in the demo. Okay. The word qualify is reserved word. Okay, you cannot use this qualify to define any variable in Snowflake. As I said that the Snowflake syntax for qualify is not part of ANSI standard. This is not part of ANSI standard SQL, or I mean, you know that SQL, ANSI standard SQLs. So from that, on top of that ANSI SQL, so I mean, companies, or I mean, Oracle SQL Server or Snowflake define their own functions. So this qualify is not part of the ANSI standard. Now let's see same in action or demo. Yeah. Before starting demo, let me set the context info to my current session, so that I will create the few tables and then execute the queries. Here what I'm going to do, how qualify going to work. Let me create a table with three columns, I, P and O. Here please note that P is the character 1, and I'm going to insert the 4 rows into this table. And if you see here, 4 rows, with the column P, there are duplicates are there. Ultimately, we are going to consider only one column from these two set of rows, and another column from P. I'll use the B. So that is the what we are going to do with the qualify. First, without qualify, we will write the nested or subquery to achieve the output. Okay, so this is the select query. Here I'm using a return outer query and inner query. So here if you see, this is the inner query which returns the all the rows along with the window function value, like row name. So here we have a three columns from the table, and one column is the calculated by using the row name function. So we this query returns four rows. Now this is the inner query. If I run the entire query, so what will happen? Two queries only returned. Here A is the, because in for the column P we have a two rows P for A. With that we are taking only one row by using the row name equal to 1 filter condition. Okay, this is the without using the qualify, and this is the ANSI standard. Okay, query. Now what I'm going to do, by using the qualify class in Snowflake, so how we are going to write the same query. So here we no need to write the subqueries, only we can write single query. Okay, select I comma P comma O from table, and this is the qualify class, where along with the qualify, to use the qualify there are two conditions. You have to use the window function as part of the select column list, or along with the qualify. Now here I am using the along with the qualify as a predicate. This will entire selected in okay value would be a predicate for qualify class. Now what? Okay, if I run this one, we'll get only two rows. Okay, as ANSI standard query without qualify. So here, uh, please note, observe that here only we have a three columns. We didn't have the fourth column, calculated column from row number. So because we didn't use that as part of the select column list. Okay, column list. Now what I'm going to do, along with the qualify class, we will reference window functions that are in the select statement. Now what I'm going to do, as a fourth column, which is the calculated column, okay, row name as part of the column list, and this alias name, here alias name is the row name. As you know that we can use the alias name column as part of qualify class. Here qualify class is this one in the way. Okay, after from class I'm using the qualify, and then row name is the alias name, row name is equal to 1. This would be act as a predicate. Now if I execute this query or run this query, same output, but here extra column, calculate column, row number, which is equivalent to our ANSI standard SQL statement. Okay, that is all about the how we are going to use the qualify. Apart from that, if you see another one, without using this qualify class, okay, you can get it output by using the window function. If you see all four rows, okay, all four rows, that is the without using the why I'm telling that, if filt qualify class can also be combined with the qualify class act as a filter condition. Okay, see, if I don't use the qualify class, this query return all the rows. If I use the qualify class in the as part of the query, it act as a already, it acted as a filter condition. Okay, this is qualify as a one of the filter condition. Okay, will be computed after windowing function, which I showed in the order as in presentation. Now what I'm going to do, we can use the qualify class can also be combined with aggregates and can have the subqueries. So this is just, okay, this is the query. There is no, logic, in the data. When you compare the data, there is no proper data, but just to show you here, okay, this is the query where you can use the qualify class, okay, as part of inside subquery. This subquery contains having class and group by class. Here also outer query having group by having, after that qualify. Okay, yeah, that's all from this video. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, and share it to your friends. Thank you once again.